Animals form a key part of the societies and ecosystems that sustain us all. Too often, however, we reward their contributions with neglect and exploitation. For most of my adult life, I've been trying to advocate for animals and advance their welfare. When Routledge offered me the chance to lead the production of a new textbook on animal welfare, I recognised this was a crucial opportunity to produce a fully up-to-date textbook covering virtually all animal welfare issues, including new and emerging issues such as climate change and its impacts on animal welfare, and the links between intensive animal farming, antimicrobial resistance and pandemics, and many more. With my two expert co-editors, Professors Clive Phillips and Paula Sparks, we recruited 50 authors, many of whom are world leaders in their fields, to comprehensively review virtually all contemporary animal welfare issues in detail. We also covered key related topics including animal ethics, animal law in major regions of the world, and the perspectives of different stakeholder groups about animal use issues. We also covered education, communication, and the crucial topic for animal welfare of human behavioural change. Personally, I work closely with authors to cover topics such as scientific and educational animal use, the use of animals as companions or for entertainment, within zoos and aquaria, and for hunting, fishing and whaling, and as working animals. We also covered climate change and biodiversity loss, human-wildlife conflict, animal disaster management, and the fascinating links between animal welfare and human health. It was a privilege to be working with some of the world's leading experts in these areas, and I hope and expect that our textbook will become a key aid for policymakers and other professionals working in the animal welfare sector, and for students of animal welfare everywhere.
My name is Clive Phillips, and I was responsible for organising the chapters on farm animals. To me, this is a particularly vital sector of our interactions with animals. First, because it contains a huge and growing number of animals. For example, the number of chickens worldwide has increased from 14 to 25 billion over the last 20 years, and that's about 10% of all birds worldwide. Second, because there is widespread cruelty on many, in fact, probably most animal farms. Animals are crammed into small spaces, have to endure cruel treatment, and have their bodies mutilated, just so that we can grow enough of them fast enough to satisfy our growing appetite for eating them. We need to recognize that major welfare problems exist on our animal farms, and to this end, a team of respected authors have described the issues in great detail in this book. Please read it and decide for yourself if it is an acceptable way for humanity to treat the animals on our planet.
Alongside contemporary scientific perspectives on animal welfare, this book, perhaps uniquely, also covers law and ethics, education, and human behaviour change. This reflects the fact that animal welfare science does not operate in a vacuum, but within a societal framework that impacts how we treat animals. All too often we find that animal welfare science is compromised, either for political expediency, because of low prioritisation of animal welfare, or to achieve other policy goals. Therefore, we cannot assume that laws necessarily reflect the best animal welfare science, or that we as a society take an ethically sound approach. The legal chapters in this book are not intended for legal research purposes, but they provide a global overview of the law across several nations, including South Africa, the United Kingdom and Europe, the United States of America, China, India, and Australia, showcasing different approaches and levels of regulation of human activity impacting animals. In taking this holistic approach, we hope to bring a deeper understanding of societal and scientific approaches to the protection of animal interests.